Good afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Oh boy, okay. Good evening, everyone. this is like a perfect moment for cheese. How are you guys doing for your evening? Everything's smooth, everything's fine. Got your snacks. Got the meals. I kind of interrupt a little bit my meals because I was a little bit too stubborn and really wanted to push more of the content. So I kind of continue a little bit the grind further. And I still had a little bit of food still to be eating. So the funny part is that I actually have Ryu just kind of looking at me being like, oh, she still have like a lot to eat, so it's gonna be fine. At the same time, I was also like really hungry and wanting to actually eat. So as soon as the actually just end up turning away, the first thing actually happened once I finish to finish my grind, I just put the controller on the side and then I just go nom 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 nom. I just turn around and end up telling him like, okay, I'm done. And I was like, what the fuck? You have so many in the plate. I'm like, yeah, I was hungry a little bit. Hungry fishes. But yeah. So I'm still questioning if I'm keeping the morning grinding. I don't know if it is a content that you guys actually enjoy or not. So I would love to actually have a little bit of feedback on that. If it is something you guys actually enjoy, because as I was saying, there's a lot of just repetition, and especially it's just like always the same level. So I wasn't too sure if you guys would actually like that. Also, I have a lot, like, I wish I could see it, so don't know. I have a lot of actual game demo and stuff like that to actually get through at some point. A playtest as well. So, and they are especially solo, so that means this is just me dealing with it. I don't think I'm gonna put it on the Monday, because Monday I'm normally like pretty much kind of distracted and not completely there, so I don't think this is like the best moment to just like put like possibly like a very puzzly kind of game there. So I might try to put it on the Monday, not a Monday, on the Wednesday morning if we don't have any grind. If we have a lot of grind, we go grind. If we don't, we go the other way. Otherwise, I think it should go pretty smooth on that. I'm trying to think of anything else. In the worst case, as I was saying, the Monday morning and the Wednesday morning are two that are a little bit like of a wild card, so I cannot really either like work, don't work. So these 2 days are like the two ones that may actually have a little bit of change, but everything else gonna be like mostly the same thing. Because I did kind of realize that as much as I like to actually do demo, I actually had nothing for our solo demo kind of time. And I know that especially when I just come back from a big break and then I just come back to streaming, the brain is slow, I'm not there, so just doing that straight onto a Monday morning. Unless I know that the game is actually very, very, very friendly with my brain. I don't know. So, and since I do want to give like a good review as well for the games that I play as well for the people, I think it would be better to just do it like on the day that I know that the brain cells are there, that we are also active, and we kind of do stuff. So we're gonna see. So next week you might just see like these 2 days the big and a bit fluctuating with something, but the rest is just gonna stay like as it is. Otherwise, we are going back again into Japan. This time we're doing mostly MSQ, and we are also gonna be checking the bond that we got this morning in the Citadel mode. So we're gonna be checking what we actually got in there. Very, very curious if it is just some little discussion similar to what we had in Warrior Orishi 4 that was actually really something very, very funny, something a little bit sad. So let's just get toward that then. Alright. Okay, this is not good. My game decided that he want to play on my other screen, the one that has already had this streaming stuff. Bear with me, chat. I cannot actually see you, so yeah. Um, I did save, right? Yeah, I have a save. When was the save? We need to just resave this in case. So I'm gonna get the game off and come back. So something just broke very, very strongly. I don't know why it that we switched the side, but you're on that screen. It has no option to switch the screen. Alright. Hold on, chat. Perfect screen for that. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, why did you shut yourself and switch screen? Right, gonna restart the game, hoping it works. And it come back to the other. Okay, go figure what the fuck. Right, you guys saw nothing, everything's fine. There was no crash at all. You guys are good, the screen is there, nothing's breaking. Right. That's the weirdest part. I didn't actually touch anything and just went crazy. On the other side, I realized I don't have sound. This cough is strong in this one today. There we go. You guys are back, I'm back. Can we now do some gameplay and not me messing up everything? So what we discovered today with this mode is that it's grindy as hell. It's a little bit fun, a little bit annoying. It's extremely dependent of other people. Like for example, I did boost everything and I still cannot upgrade because I need now the story. So then the story I will push and then the story will be like, hey, but I need you to actually upgrade a dojo. But to upgrade a dojo, I need to go back into Citadel, and I'm like, ah. So we did upgrade all of these. Not technically in the shop. We do have accessories that we can also equip and help us. Except that I don't have money, so we gonna be a little bit unlucky for a while. Because then we only had the crystals, I think, and the weapons. But now we do have some interesting gear, so that could be pretty fun. But first thing first, as I promised this morning, we're gonna be checking the bonds and then we go to the main story. Because I have no idea, it is like, is it a cinematic, is it just a discussion, is it just like extra flavor text? So with Nobunaga, I only have Mitsuda, I believe. A lot of asked me if I want to replay it, I never actually seen it, but...
Mitsuhide, お前がお堅い石頭であることは承知しているが、戦場で名乗りにこだわるのはよせ。悪いが断る。こればかりは譲るつもりはない。なぜだ？源平の武者ならそういう作法もあろうが、今の世に名乗らねばならん道理もあるまい。わざわざ相手を身構えさせずとも、さっさと切り捨てればいいではないか。作法にこだわっているのではない。ただ、相手に俺の名を告げておきたいのだ。ほう。 何者に切られたかも知らず命を落とした者は誰を恨んでよいかもわからない。それでは不憫だ。
But would you really want to have that grudge though? That's another thing.
俺にはよくわからない理屈だが、お前が譲らないことだけは分かった。
Alright, so it's plenty little discussion like this that we can get more, a little bit more interaction with them. I do plan to open all of them at the cost of my sanity, but could be worse.
やいやい光秀、お前また信長様に褒められたんだって？
俺が信長殿の窮地をお救いした時のことか。当然の働きとはいえ、褒められるのは嬉しいものだな。
しかし、やっぱ光秀はすごいやつだな。
He's so tiny.
おいらも力をつけねえと出世が遠のいちまいそうだ。
いや、俺の力などまだまだ。それより秀吉殿こそ弁が立ち利発で場を明るくする。そのどれも俺には備わっていない。羨むべき力だ。
待て待て、そんなのすごくもなんとも。ああ、ないものねだりってこういうことか。
Indeed.
なるほどな。互いに己の至らない箇所にばかり目が向いていたようだ。真に磨くべきは己が長所だろうな。これからもとも。
That was also with these two. We did level a lot with Mitsude, so most of the conversation is gonna be with Mitsude today. Well, you also have a hat, so if you take it off, maybe you will see it better. Just saying.
こう雲が厚くてはな。残念だが仕方あるまい。
見たかったな、満月。数日後の戦に向けてちょうど気持ちを高められればと思ったんだけど。
鹿之助、明日城下で饅頭でも食すか。
Talking of dumpling ads, we got some. I actually cooked some yesterday and they were so yummy. We used to buy them before and they were not as good for some reason, and I just tried it yesterday, like just randomly putting the flavor and everything, and for some reason I got the flavor just on point, and oh my goodness, they were so good. I know I just went on to the tangent, but they just talk about the dumplings and that just remind me.
急にどうした光秀。そりゃまんじゅうは好きだけど。
いや、その満月が見られないのならば。
Yeah, but I was about to say it's more than likely related to a moon shape because of the crescent.
すまない、忘れてくれ。らしくないことはするべきではないな。
そっか。俺を元気づけようと。
It's wholesome. Especially with how studios Mitsude can be like personally wise and everything, so kind of cute of seeing that.
久しいな光秀。そなたの正しき無論貫けていような。
そのつもりです。我が刃、信長殿の道。
ならばよい。そなたが義景の元を離れたと聞いたときは驚いたが、そなたにとって義景は刃を捧げるに足る相手ではなかった。
いえ、
I'm still surprised at how good they actually make Yosuji look now.
俺は多くのことを学びました。信長殿の乱世を壊し天下一新をなすという志を聞き、はっきりと俺の歩むべき道に踏む。そなたにとって信長は春を告げる雷。一心に浴びた衝撃こそがそなたを突き動かす力の源か。そなたの熱情が揺らがなければ。
Remember that one night you guys were just like, oh yeah, you with the white hair, guys. I'm like, listen, from now on, every time there was like a white hair, guys, you guys are like, oh, you're gonna like it? I'm like, no. Is that what you think? Oh, the returner of Mitsude. I think that's all. I think I have like 4.
お待ちくだされ殿。襟が乱れておりまする。
ああ、そのようだ。いつもながら目端が利くな、利光。
いえ、そのようなことは。で、なあ、おぐしも乱れているではありませぬか。はあ、まったく。殿、少しは身だしなみにも気を払われよ。まあ、それがしがそばにあれば触りありませぬが。
すまない。お前が常に隣
That's
にあ
gonna
るのをいい
just
こ
be
とに
like, hey, let's
その
fix
行
this.
為に甘えていたようだ。今まで苦労かけたな、利光。これからはお前に甘いずとも。
いえ、これからも殿はそれがしがお支えいたすゆえ。どうぞ、殿は殿がままあってくだされ。
Like, dude, I like this. Let me change my idea. All people you have Saito. Oh yeah, that was all that we had on that side. I'm not gonna do it, but I just want to show. So suddenly we have to open more of these and they will give us like more stuff. And by giving more the lumbers and everything, we can actually upgrade and vice versa. It's clearly not my department I like. Alright, so the same things are the same here, so there's no change on this. So we can still access the same traps. So we might actually do a little pull. Gonna be a little bit quick, because I'm seeing a lot of these. How does one do a pull now? Now the keyboard is getting involved. What's with me tonight? Alright, gonna do a little poll. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be doing one specific, but I'm just gonna give the choice. So currently the choice of the poll is... Let me just get back in the game. It's either we do the little side quest like this, because we have them on some maps, but that also make us go back into the old content that we had, and or we keep pushing with the current content. I actually don't mind either, so just giving you guys a possibility of choosing the content that you would like to have. I can't remember how many chapters there is. I'm led to think maybe 5 and the DLC. There's about possibly 5 or 6. So that's why I'm asking, do we go like quick finish and then we go at these? No, we got my little fox. There we go. Oh wait, so we still don't have anything for the vote. I guess I'm gonna continue the main story and then after that we can just do the little pieces. Because I think it's to just alternate scenarios of if something didn't happen on that place, that could have happened. Oh. Right. Leave that for a little bit and then go here. We are more than elf and we actually still don't have those, so that's gonna go straight with this one then. Gonna push that. Then we have 5, 6, and then we have the other, so main story it is. Battle of Kanigasaki. Shikage Asakura refused to command to march on the capital. It's time to break the vow of peace and set an exile at Kanigasaki. Wonder if they kept the old music they had for that place, I think.
Nobunaga が上洛を果たしてなお、越後の上杉、甲斐の武田、そして西国の毛利など各地で大名が割拠していた。義明の御所を整えた信長は、京周辺を安定させるため、将軍の名において越前の朝倉義景に上洛を命じる。しかし、再三にわたる上洛命令を義景は黙殺。その態度を危険視した信長は朝倉討伐を決断した。一方、織田家と朝倉家、双方の盟友である浅井長政がどちらに味方するかは不透明なままであった。
I was about to say, I think we're in the middle of that.
第4章、流天、金ヶ崎の戦い。
信長殿、浅井との盟約には朝倉との不戦も含まれていたはず。やはり今朝倉を攻めるのは。
That's a good point, but at the same time, we've been trying to hold her around and they didn't listen.
私も考え直すべきだと思うわ。もしも長政が朝倉に味方すれば、一の立場も危うくなるもの。
Yep.
長政は天下一心の志を共にするものだ。この後に及んで俺を裏切ることはあるまい。だが もし俺に背くようなことがあれば、もはや長政と共に歩む道はない。
それでも構わないと。
いずれにせよ、天下一新の妨げとなる朝倉の存在は看過できん。お前も腹をくくれ、光秀。
もちろんだ。上様、信長殿が越前に出兵するようでございますな。上洛せよとの上様の命に従わぬか。
私は朝倉に上洛など命じた覚えはないが、これも将軍家の権威を立て直すため
だとよろしいのですが、この先はあまり信長殿を頼りなされぬ方が良いかと存じます。
とは申せ、私は織田に守られてここにいるのだぞ。下手なことをすれば何をされるか。
Yeah. That put him in the very bad situation.
上様は何もご心配召されますな。この三つ淵に少し考えがござりますれば。
That is a very hot team that we have, but I might use Isaide. I don't think he was problematic to use back then. It's good to have Oda just in case.
見せてやろう。
残らず消し去りましょう。
I hope I didn't make a mistakes. So we're good on that. Getting good. Quinn. The challenge. This is all messed up. Try shot. We put that there, muscle rest there. And then this one is really my big move, so this is this one. And then this one is normally my... Oof, there we go. Somehow he's high level while I never use him. Interesting. I don't think I have anything enough. I was just leveling Oda a lot recently. Oda or no? I had a feeling if I had known my team, it would actually be Isaide. I put Isaide in my team and then now is actually no just being the target. God dang it. We can do that. Okay. So how are we doing enemies and everything? We are clearly outnumbered. I think the X starts where he close guard. How do we fill up this? So tiny theory. There's a lot of sneak attack that may actually happen on the left side, but all the units are currently on the right side. So probably the main goal is to actually go assess the 3 blue that are actually in trouble right now. And whatever open from the middle, we kind of split over there. We have a lot of Asakura. But we have to consider that we may have No and what is his name? No and Nagamasa that might actually betray us. let's do this. The middle, and then we split.
これより我らは金ヶ崎城を落とし朝倉を撃つ。まずは敵方の2つの砦を抜き前線を押し上げよう。参るか身の程知らずめ。敵将討ち取ったぞ。とえきれん聞かせてもらう。お見事にございますな。
Get the other one.
来そうぞ。俺をうつけと侮ったか。ここは引くほかあるまい。
Alright, so upward it open.
お手合わせ願おうか。 よし、この勢いで金ヶ崎城を攻めるぞ。
I might have leveled them up a little bit too much.
この城を守る朝倉景常を
Did I fuck up someone in here?
かかれ。
There's a barracks. Okay. It's only reachable from that way.
まずは市場の天筒山城を落とすのが上策か。
Agreed. What would open the door? Oh, the bottom one. Okay, got it. Good thing we have strategists, because dungeons are shit. Move! Cannot contain me. I don't worry about leveling character because the grinding that we were doing this morning is literally how you level up the other characters. So. And between you and me so far, especially those that were there this morning, it's literally just constantly everything about Nobunaga, so I'm just like, nope, moving on. Don't like this. Our rear is so exposed right now.
朝倉は攻めぬと浅井に訳したのではなかったのか。上位に従わずいらぬ戦を招きながら今さら約定を振りかざすなど少子。まずは上々の戦果だ。あとは一条谷の朝倉義景さえ撃てば幕府の意を借り
I'm adding Digitrages at the bottom because I don't trust anything.
信長殿は身勝手が過ぎます。開門。義景様、まさか金ヶ崎まで出馬なされるとは。金ヶ崎はすでに落ちたか。出遅れたな。
Can we go this way? Yes.
長政が来てくれたか。これで一息に義景を撃てるぞ。古き名約に従い、俺たちは朝倉に加勢する。
Wait, hold up. I was about to go down, but then I just saw the whole committee over there.
このままじゃ信長様が危ねえ。向かってくる敵将を止めねえと。
仲間さ、それがお前の選んだ道か。敵将討ち取ったぞ。
聞かせていただこう。なんと見事な。浅井め、援軍かと思い油断したわ。救援艦。
I'm so glad I leveled up for the...
敵将討ち取ったぞ。
耐えきれん。聞かせてもらう。叶う相手ではなかったか。
There's one more.
俺をうつけと侮ったか。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
Right, what's going on
あ
there?
なたの輝き、何よりまばゆい。
This one on top.
壊してくれ。
我々がしんがりとして敵を食い止める。信長殿と姫様は先に引かれよ。
勝利条件変更。
死ぬなよ。不運を祈る。
この戦、信長様さえ無事に逃げられりゃ、そんだけで御の字だが。
他の将が逃げられるかどうかも、しんがりである俺たちの働きにかかっている。
敗北条件変更。お見事にございますな。
手触りだ。壊してくれる。
なんとか基地を脱したか。
敵将討ち取ったぞ。
That's clear.
ここは引くほかあるまい。信長は俺がこの手で撃つ。
Everything's good?
止められるもんなら止めてみな。
I see the drums.
古き断りを壊さねば。
Kill the drums.
変えられん。朝倉との盟約もしかり。長政、それがわからぬか。
ああ、わからねえな。人として守るべき境をあんたは超えた。俺はそれが許せねえ。
敵は皆あの人の首を狙っているはず。私が守らなくては。
At least I'll work support us. There's that.
この俺を止めようとて無駄よ。
Don't you dare to run.
引くしかねえか。
He's down.
俺は絶対信長に勝つ。
There's another one that we need to get down.
あの様子ではこの先長政が味方に転じることはあるまい。
必ずあの人と共にこの基地を出してみせる。
I know they asked us to actually leave, but kind of want to just like
俺をうつけと侮ったか。
say screw this and kill Sakuza
信
instead.
長殿の勇姿が俺を強くする。
約定一つ守れぬ信長殿に天下など託せるはずもありません。
Because our group's morale is pretty high too, so that does help. Oh, we still have more. Okay. There's a lot on that side.
しかし追い打つ余裕はないな。
これより先には進ませんぞ。
あの人を逃がすのが私の務め。どきなさい。
He's doing good. She's got the lunch there.
耐えきれん。聞かせてもらう。
あなたの輝き、何よりまばゆい。
Got her clear here.
長政様、申し訳ありません。これで戦場を脱することができよう。開門。
Just a barrack captain, we can move.
弁解なんてしないよ。私の命は長政様の志とともに。
姫を守ることのみが俺が生かされた意味ならば命に変えても果たし抜いてみせますよ。
1、6敵となった以上遠慮はいらん。ただし俺も
You go down.
容赦はせんぞ。
さすがに手強い。信長様、また戦場にて。
開門。
なんで無謀な人なの？リーチはこの先も長政様と一緒に戦います。さよなら、兄様。
1、
おい。
お前に恨まれようと俺は止まらんぞ。
信長様の前に敵はいねえな。ここまで来れば敵も追ってはこれまい。
ええ、先を急ぎましょう。
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to. We killed them.
抜けたみたいだ。よし、追いかけて護衛してやるか。
Please don't shoot the wife. God freaking damn it. I knew it. My wife.
あそこか。翼か。くそ。
機長、なぜだ。
Is it like the second time that she get injured?
私の希望だから。生きて。
No, my wife. Oh, she's dead. No, God dang it. Alright, that's the stream hand. We lost the wife. The heck you mean we're missing one? Man, what the heck? wife.
Kicho. まさか濃姫様が亡くなられるとはな。
俺も一緒にいたってのにクソ俺の役立たず。
Your baby ninja.
信長様はだいぶ思い詰めてる様子だったが大丈夫なのか。
I don't think he is, Hideyoshi. I don't think he is.
俺は信長殿を信じる。必ず立ち直り天下一新に向けて再び歩み始めると。
うん俺も信じるよ。
待っているぞ信長殿。
来たか光秀。あ、聞こう。
Mitsunde, you are my new wife. I'm so sorry, chat.
俺は機長の敵を討つ。機長を奪った者を。
それは仇討ちのために天下一新の歩みを止めるということか。
そうなる。俺は新たな世を機長に見せたかった。花もすすけぬ世で機長を思うまま遊ばせた。その望みを刹那にして奪われたのだ。我慢ならん。
信長殿。
ただしこの仇討ちは仇討ちさえなればその後は一切の情を殺し天下一新を果たすためにのみ生きよう。光秀、お前の力を。
愚問だ。俺は信長殿と志を果たすためここにいる。
Oh. My point exactly. He's probably gonna be get level up in Citadel. Oh, that is that one battle. In the former game, or maybe it was the second game, of the Samurai Warrior. I don't know if it was the main game or the other one. We used to have a very, very sad fight. And I remember the name finishing by A and River, and I think this is the one. I don't know if they're gonna be keeping the same song, but it's gonna be a very sad one. Get ready with the fiddles. And it was a big, big map too.
金ヶ崎の危機から脱した信長だったが、長政の裏切りと濃姫の落命は信長との対決姿勢を鮮明にした越前の朝倉義景は長政と連携して近江進出に向け動き出して対する信長は濃姫の仇討ちを公言するとともに
Because I knew the battle, but I didn't knew the battle was at least triggered by the fact that someone killed No. I don't think they were saying that in the first game.
大規模な討伐軍を催すと近江姉川を挟んで姉川の戦い。
兄上、三河の精兵を率いてただいま到着しました。
There's more back.
家康、遠路大義である。
Not the cheese. I lost my wife and now I get cheese. Don't sniff. God damn. The fox can have the cheese.
源
も聞け。金ヶ崎で機長が何者かに撃たれ命を落とした。この先俺は
Thank you
機
for the
長の死に
hit,
関わった者たちのことごとくに相応
And
の
thank you
報
for
い
the
を受け
chaos
さ
as
せると
well.
決めた。
I know that Ieyasu is so tiny that even Mitsude is sitting is literally just still tall. Reading my night rate, yes. True set. It's been a while. Look at him, it's so tiny. Just make fun of him. Thank you very much for the redeem. You are unleashing the chaos.
恨みをすすぐための戦となる。依存ある者は去るがいい。止めはせぬ。
Chaos.
俺はどこまでも信長殿と共に。
And yes, when you guys, as we write in the chat, generally the little fox also will let to interact as a greeting every time. And if I'm not wrong, I think it does remember also you as well. So there's like a little bit of cutting that was on that fox, and I thought it was like very interesting of just coming back and having like the little fox being like, "Hey, welcome back," and everything. Very interesting little widget. There's nothing compared to chaos and leave upon. True. I may have come close to crushing me in my butt. Oof. Talking of crashing games, there's a game that I love very, very dearly. And there's a point that you can almost literally melt the screen. I don't know if you know the game called Round. I've gained close to crashing me in my butt. It got down to 1 frame per second. That's kind of what the other one, the game I'm talking about, cannot redo sometime. I should have to invite you. I will just play rounds. It's very, very fun. It doesn't seem fun, but it is fun. But you do need to actually have a group. Because definitely I would be streaming it if I had people, but it's just so chaotic. And at the same time, I'm not sure it is a good idea to stream, because the more you get better build, the more your builds are just being extremely powerful. And the more powerful it gets, the more the screen melt, and this is terrifying. And Chaos Portal, oh my god. That's uncreative.
向こうがその気なら好都合だ。出陣する。
Can play as Hanzo? Cool. Like, there's many cool people. Dang it, I want to play with all of them. It looks cool. But Hanzo. That's another ninja. There's ninja everywhere in that run. Yet I feel I need to still have Nobunaga, because that's gonna bite me in the butt, because the scenario is gonna be like, hey, target is on Nobunaga, so... Man... Which ninja should we take? Here's the key that we never used before. But the good old Enzo. I'm gonna go with Enzo. It's Kiryu! I'm so sorry. Alright, so the death of enemies is Nagamasa and Asakura. For us, it's just us. See, I call it. Let's just equip Hanzo. Don't know why I'm giving a horse to Hanzo, but still. Phoenix Meteor. It can stay there. This. Do we have better? No. Okay. Don't have any training on him, but still. Alright, let's do this. Okay, map planning. And also, how were we doing with heads? Not quite in. These are separated. There's a lot of block door. Hold up, it's not me, it's the another other. Oh, god dang it. So much for that. Alright. So I say with Nobunaga, we can go to the first red dot. And then we clear the other two red dots with Hanzo. And try to go onto the left. And see what's gonna be playing from that. So the camp is literally just the baby camp at bottom. Alright. Let's do this, chat.
貴重の無念を晴らさねばならん。まずは浅い朝倉から撃つものだ。進め。
お方様が亡くなられたらしい。俺がなすべきは姫を守ることだけだ。
Oh, that was cool. Oh, they have the same song too.
Mikata 援軍より伝令。敵に進路を阻まれ、戦場に到着できないとのこと。
信長のやつ、落ち着いて戦場を見ている。怒りに任せて動いているだけじゃないらしい。
柴田と織田きっての戦校舎であるあなたがまさか対局を見失われるとは。
ま、今はそうかも。だがよ、対局ってのはいくらでも変わるもんだ。
So we cannot rely on Hanzo. He's too squeaky.
できるものならやってみよう。
鬼柴田の底力、舐めてもらっちゃ困る。
よし、進軍せよ。
Do we have any red in our base? That's the main question. There's one with Hanzo in the corner. We can take the one in the middle.
Nagamas. 阻む敵兵は残らず切り捨てよ。面目ねえ。討ち死に。討ち死に。
So that's clear. I need to back up Hanzo as soon as we can. yeah, this song is one that one of the big songs I loved in this game. I think not only me, but several players as well. That song was like the song that Tatsui not quite on the memorable side, but more like kind of left impression on us mostly.
朝倉の陣営が長く伸びているな。側面をつけば容易に崩せるはずだ。蹴取られぬよう慎重に。しかし迅速に対処しなくては。
邪魔だてだ。奴らもまとめて潰すのみ。
最下集か。噂には聞いてたけど、実際に見るのは初めてだな。
最下集は片付いたようだな。
But I can leave it in here. We're safe for now. Until we get actually something. Outside.
なるほどな。んじゃ、オイラも力になりますか。よ、家康様。朝倉の横腹をつくんだろ。オイラにも手伝わせてくれよ。秀吉殿。ああ、まさしくその通りだ。
This guy just wants fine.
心強い。共に参ろう。開門。
俺たちのやり方で信長を超える。
今だ。奇襲をかけろ。
Ow. Freaking stun over here. What just hit me? Oh. What do we do? And so, go do a murder around here, please. Thank you. Answers in the middle. Where's the enemies? They make you young as well, my Goichi, dear lord. What are they doing to my mans?
たちの働きが際立っている。これで一層攻めやすくなろう。恨みはないが、ここで死んでくれ。最下衆の棟梁が残っている。この俺を殺せるものなら殺してみよう。あいつが最下衆の棟梁か。あの
の鳥のもんなんだか見覚えが。
討ち死に討ち死に
Shit, we have someone at
残
spawn.
念だったな、長政。お前では俺には勝てん。
おいお前金ヶ崎にいただろう。
おっとあの時の忍びかよ。討ち死に
Alright, you get the freak out of my base. Thank you.
受けてみよう。
Oh, they're still doing good.
恨まば恨め。
討ち死に
There's a lot incoming still. Do these come for the central? Smartest. Okay.
かかってこい。俺をうつけと侮ったか。
悔しいがここまでか。ここまで追い詰められるとはいけませんね。開門
Hello, hello, my silent one.
間違いない。あいつだ。
Right, what is going
あい
on?
つが機長さんを撃ったんだ。
また子孫
Please
自宅
don't count for that.
もう黙って見ちゃいられねえ。もう開けろ。俺が出る。開門
You guys move. You guys move as well.
長政様だけに背負わせたりしない。私も出るよ。私の心は長政様と共にある。絶対に負けない。
覚悟してもらいましょう。
What if I don't want to defeat my sister first?
壊してくれる。この俺を止めようとて無駄よ。
Sir, you just died soonish. That'd be appreciated.
なんと不甲斐ない。
They still force us to snack the sister. God dang it.
吉影様がやられちまったか。だがまだ引くわけにはいかねえ。
私も兄上のごとく強くあらねば。
敵将討ち取ったぞ。耐えきれん。聞かせてもらう。
I need to move this way. And it would have been nice if we didn't have to kill the siblings and all. Doesn't even count for that.
なし参れ。お力添え感謝いたす。敵将討ち取ったぞ。
振るわなんだか。
やっぱり親父は最強だ。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
Yeah.
信長これは俺の信じるやり方であんたに勝ってみせる。
どこまでも愚直よな。やはりお前は貴重の仇ではない。
Nice.
だが
So
相
don't
入れ
worry.
ぬ以上打つほかあるまい。
I do want to try to get the other objectives, so it's literally just that range. Alright, let's go to you. What I was wondering is because if you're familiar with the Yakuza series, the voice actor of Kiryu has still voiced Sanzo for over 20 years. You might barely count on that.
やっぱり俺じゃ信長を超えられないのか。くそ弱気になってる場合じゃねえのに。
Oh,
長政様、ごめんなさい。
私も兄上のごとく強くあらねば。くそ絶対に
oof, close call.
諦めねえぞ。この一戦では攻めきれなかったか。長政も義景も逃すとは。急ぎ体勢を整えて追い打つぞ。
And it looks like they put a lot of love into it, so tomorrow evening should be interesting. And I feel a lot of you, especially if you are in the 80s. Oh, how? 80s, 90s, you guys may actually like it a lot. Roger told me so. God dang it. Hey, Kobo. Welcome. And thank you for the follow. I was wondering, I was like, this thing being very familiar, and then I just remember a little bit a while ago. I say a while ago, it's like centuries ago at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have both of them brought in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I am the local city fish. Hi, I am the brother. Welcome. I think we met before, but it's a long, long time ago. I can't remember exactly where, but I remember seeing that name. It's long enough that I can go back in my days. I remember this name. But glad to see that the family is still here. One of us. Gonna make more minions. But thank you very much for the follow. Still not a professional streamer, but I do try my best. There we go, now we have a full one. I would still get B. God dang it. Working so hard just to get that. You go fishy. Fishy it is. Did I have the timer? Alright. It's fishy time. Don't mind the outfit that is floating below me. Anzo is kind of good, but he's a little bit tricky. I'm gonna need to level him up in the Citadel, definitely. Special weapon. A Rift Blade, god dang it. Just when I thought it was like amazing, it's just... Alright, hold on, I need to sell some stuff. That's a PB one. I guess that would go.
親父、機長さんも撃ったやつが分かったぞ。戦場にいた最下衆の棟梁で間違いない。
Wait, so Megoichi literally just killed. Oh. I used to like this character, now I don't like him anymore.
最下衆か。奴らは依頼を受ければ何でもする連中だ。誰ぞに雇われて俺を殺そうとしているのか。
あ、黒幕は他にいるってこと？それじゃあ最下の棟梁を撃っても仇討ちにならないな。
いや、糸口を掴んだだけでも大きい。
そうかな。俺もっと頑張れよ。黒幕だって俺が探し出してやるからな。
やめておけ。これ以上は深入りするな。不用意に鍵回ればお前が狙われるぞ。
Yep.
大丈夫だよ。俺の忍びの技がありゃ。
ダメだ。お前が危険を冒さずとも黒幕はいずれ明らかとなろう。
Yeah, don't go, we're just gonna put Hanzo instead. Alright, another ninja joined the fray. Another one? Okay. Hanzo! So pretty much we got all of the ninja in one shot, let's go. So many characters. Which remind me, you. So we have 79, so I kind of think that I just want to max out Nobunaga fully and then move on to another character. So we have a health increase versus duration of items and enemy jumps. No. So 2 more and we're full with Nobunaga. Let's touch a little bit on Mitsuhide. But you do grind a lot with the Citadel that I was doing and goes way much quicker and fun, so might be able to do that very quickly. Gonna do it because dojo. Alright. That's the big downside. You want to level up something and then it's like, nope. It's wait because dojo. Wishing the fox. Not here. The people of Mount Hiei has aligned itself with the SI Sakura forces. Team up with Momoshi Igas ninjas and set the whole place ablaze. I have. What the I am spooked. Was it my timer? I think it was my timer. Dear Lord. Alright, so we have a stretch for that. Good thing I was not stretching while that thing has happened at the same time. I think I would have died. Dear Lord. Big stretch. I did not tingle a muscle. This is good. Let's go. As you see, your streamer is a hag. And the hag suddenly has whole bones and whole muscle. Which ended up with me being constantly in pain when I stretch or something. Mount here, I have no memory of that place.
浅井朝倉の討滅には至らず、周辺勢力をも巻き込み、戦局は泥沼化している。
We did it. I call bullshit.
そんな中、浅井朝倉への加担を表明し、信長の動きを妨げようとする勢力があった。再三の警告にもかかわらず、比叡山は態度を改めず、雑賀衆までも引き入れて。 信長を挑発し続けていた。業を煮やした信長はついに比叡山攻めを決めるが、織田家中には反対の声も少なくなかった。比叡山焼き討ち。
I have no memories of years. Trying to remember from back then and it's not.
信長様、言いたかねえが。 家中の奴らはみんな比叡山攻めに及び腰のようだぜ。
あの寺の権威は当代随一。手を出せば地獄に落ちると真面目に信じてる者も多いですからね。
Big point.
久秀殿はどう思う？
I think you say they give no shit about it, so.
そんなだけの権威に何の価値がありましょう。
Yep.
まさしく。 新たな世の遺物、焼却が妥当かと。
Point proven very quick.
焼却って、おい、焼き討ちなんかしたら、織田家の評判は最悪なことに。
評判がどうなろうと構わん。もう決めたことだ。
Yeah, Nobunaga is pretty much a lot with like Tata. Like no one's doing anything. I'm gonna take the wheel and just do something and tell everyone just like, you're the villain. It's like, and you think it's better than doing shit? I was distracted by my fellow dragon.
比叡山は浅井朝倉に加担している上、雑賀衆をも引き入れている。 雑賀孫一は貴重の仇の一人。見逃すわけにはいかん。
お安いご用で、万事この三太夫にお任せを。
I thought he was working for Hideyoshi. Did we just stole the ninja of Hideyoshi? Wait, what do we have? We have Ambe again. What baby? I need to do more planning though. Of course we're stuck with Nobunaga. I don't want him, but we're stuck with it. We can get baby Ambe. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that.
俺のやり方、見せてやろう。
僕の策に期待して。
We're gonna drop base again. I say bass, but in fact it's just drums. Don't mind me. Being silly as usual. Talking of Ambe.
焼き討ちに決まったことが気に入らないの？
そういうこっちゃねえよ。信長様が考えてることも分かってるつもりだ。とはいえ、 新たな世を切り開こうってのにさ、やり方がちょっと無謀すぎねえかなって。オイラが天下を目指すならもっとこうお祭りみたいによ賑やかにやるけどな。じゃあねえとせっかく天下を取れたって思い切り笑えなくねえか。
じゃあ秀吉が天下を目指す時はそうしなよ。僕もそういうやり方の方が好みだしね。
おお、じゃあそうすっか。ああ、いやいや、天下を取るのは信長様だっての。
How about that, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I kind of just want to back up and get the proper guy. Not that I know that. But also Sunday, I don't think I level a lot with him, so... I think I'm gonna do that. I think the game's gonna put double just to spike me. I'm sorry, Ambe. Gonna be fun out of that. It's the cheating way of trying to get the character in your group so they don't as we die. I really love the way that they did Enzo though. Looks so great. Gonna skip. The horse? No. That's good. We don't have any levels, so that's that. Okay. What else? I think we can. Now I have both of the guys that shouldn't be dying in my team. So we only have one spy captain, so there's that. Plan-wise. Kampuchido, Northwestern Temple, Northwestern Temple. On the way that they put us, we are separated. Okay. I suppose with the ninja we could go hop wide on the right and poke the two red guys that are there. And then go downward and just go in the middle, depending the dot that we give us more others. And Nobunaga can clearly just also go up and clear. And or go also middle and just try to help. I'd say we'll defend what they actually tell us. I'm kind of aiming possibly on the top. We can have a little bit of a clear way and then move on. We have a lot of nobodies, right? Right, crossing fingers, we don't die.
この木に比叡山を完膚なきまでに叩く。山中にある3カ所の塔を制圧しろ。二度と盾つかぬよう焼き払ってくれ。三太夫、手数は整っていいような。
万事抜かりなく。俺の手下には火付けの手だれが揃ってますんでね。開門。攻めてきたぞ。行動に近づけるな。
火攻めの邪魔となる敵がいるようだ。先に片付けておけ。
Right, that's already done. Can you move forward?
三太夫以下、伊賀者たちがおらねば火攻めはならぬ。守ってやらねばなるまいな。
Yeah, I get that. I need more game.
よし、火をつけろ。待ちくたびれたぜ。
I get how they put this schematics, goddammit. This Static Gamma. This weapon used to be... what is funny is that most of the ninja, their weapon are just farmer weapon. As this site is actually kind of based on that. Because you can have chain for anything, like if you have chain for your farming stuff and everything, so if you were to actually just start war, you can just do a little bit of finicky with anything. For example, if you had like shards of metal from what you actually just make anything metals, like could be a weapon, could be kitchenware. The remnant of metal that you have, ninja would actually just use that and just put it on the floor. So when you actually just walk, you would actually just like stab your toes and whatnot. So they were like very, very resourceful back then. So I do have a lot of respect for ninja in general. I am not able to put a...
非道な真似を許さぬぞ。開門。先手を打たれたか。皆出会え。
Nobunaga, you were there like just a few minutes, you little shit. Yet you have spiked there. Thank you.
死に急ぐか。
東側にも火を放て。邪魔する者に容赦はいらぬ。
If there are enemy troops, okay, let's just beating them.
進まねえが、信長様のご命令じゃ仕方ねえよな。開門。
あのお堂は鉄砲兵が守ってるのか。あれじゃ忍びも近づけないよな。
敵は雑賀衆に加勢を頼んでいるようだ。いずれ棟梁の孫一も現れるだ。
So much thing going on at the same time.
片付いたな。先を急ぐぞ。
開門壊してくれる。
お見事。我らも役目を果たしましょうぞ。
We didn't get on that. Who's shooting me? I'm not maybe. Oh my god. They brought back the torment we had back in the Dynasty Warrior 1.
やったぞ。これで家計を仕掛けられるな。
よし、辺り一帯を燃やしちまえ。
Alright.
開門。一斉射撃だ。
I'm so tired of these shooters.
帰り地でむせ返るぜ。遊んでやるよ。
Whoa. That was cool. Okay.
聞かせていただこう。
俺がやる。
この技、俺にも教えてくれよ。
俺をうつけと侮ったか。ここは引くほかあるまい。
But I mean I didn't kill enough people here.
ぶ敵の数を減らせたよう
Get
だ
that clear.
片付いたがこんなことして大丈夫かね。
What are we supposed to do?
ほら
I'm so
焼き
confused.
払え。火がついたぞ。こっちに来るな、罰当たりどもめ。開門。あちこちから火の手が。いずれここも焼かれるぞ。その前に逃げろ。開門。
根本中道の門が開いたようだな。あそこを焼き払わねばこの戦は終わらぬ。
根本中道は比叡山の総本道。ここを死守するのが俺たちの仕事だ。
開門。全軍雑賀衆を殲滅しろ。
のれん信長め、それを知らぬのか。
害しか生まぬ朽ち果てた権威の何を恐れよというのだ。俺を
That's
う
one
つけと
down.
侮ったか。
Other one is right here.
意地は見せたわ。
Also down.
もうよかろう。
邪魔者どもは消えたか。
そう仕上げだ。火を放て。
I feel terrible setting a temple on fire though. I do not condone these options.
比叡山が誇る根本中道が。
着付けはもう十分だ。忍びたちをあとは好きに暴れてやれ。
敗北条件変更。
待ちくたびれたぜ。
俺が
I
やる。
see something. I see nothing.
くた
Okay.
びれたぜ。
逃げ出してきた敵を追い撃て。
障害は覗かねえとな。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
桃地の兄貴にはぬるすぎか。
Don't we have any healing? No. And we need to be careful because the burning area normally just get pretty bad. Here's that looks back. Get that other adjective as soon as we can. Oh, fought also with Assassin's Creed, the one that is in Japan. There's like, I think it's Yasuke? Yasuke?
Kenshin 水産。信長の非道を許してはならぬ。
Oh, with this attention. Oops.
なぜ奴らがここに。捨ておけん。上杉の将を迎え撃て。
同盟が。我ら上杉が蹴散らしてくれるわ。
邪魔立ては許さぬ。
But yeah, we do have a Yasuke in this game too. But it does very follow the... We never have Yasuke in any of the most series, so...
信長様の前に敵はいねえな。
悔しいがここまでか。
We have one? We do.
ここにいりゃ織田の連中に何をされるかわからねえ。上杉に助けてもらうんじゃ。 奴らを逃がすな。敵対する者は残らず撃て。ここは引くほかあるまい。
My control are being wonky right now. You guys have no idea how hard it was just to switch the camera outside. Oh, wait a minute. You fucked up a mission.
奴ら織田の力を侮っていたようだが、これで下手に動けなくなっただろう。
織田の勢い、ここまでとは。慎重に進まねば。信長、この手で撃つべし。開門。謙信が自ら出てきたか。奴は軍神と称される王だ。無謀な戦は避けろ。こりゃひどいな。
Everyone are just coming to us.
俺が信長を仕留めてりゃ。
I get cheese.
信長、金ヶ崎では子孫じたが、今度こそ討ち取らせてもらうぜ。そうか。やはり貴重を撃ったのは貴様か。さいかまご一を撃て。
He's dead.
俺も焼きが回ったか。口ほどにもない。
Get off yours, please.
次は奴の雇い主を探り出さねばな。最下衆の加勢も耐えた。もはやこれまで捨て身で参る。壊してくれ。この謙信と互角に渡り合うとは面白い。そなたの部堪能させ
Alright,
て
so
も
you
らおう
have
か。
plot armor. Interesting. Okay. I had him defeat game. Fuck you.
信長よ、貴様の非道は目に余る。成敗。相手が軍神であろうと、俺の邪魔はさせん。手触りだ。
Alright, the other one doesn't seem to be moving too much, so we might be good with this.
謙信が引いたか。進出鬼没。油断ならぬ相手だ。最大の脅威は去ったようだ。
That guy with the flute, I'm about to smack him with it. There we go. I said no more flute.
もうよい。俺たちの勝利だ。
Get to the flute. Man. So close, yet so far. Can I have PTSD from the first fire? Or not?
こたび桃地殿の一派が見せた鮮やかな火付け、見事と申し上げるほかありませんでしたな。
とはいえ、あの後手の者に西下孫一を追わせたが、捕らえるには至らなかった。織田殿、申し訳ありません。
構わん。真に憎むべきは孫一ではない。いや、
確かに。どうにかして突き止めなくては。
必ずや引きずり出し、報いを受けさせてやる。
Yeah, I really want the word that we do that kind of thing. I mean, she did get in the way, but still.
今日はいかがなさいますか。
So we're done on Oda. Yes, okay. So I guess we could push. I take that back, we cannot push me today. Okay. Let's go with character that we know that we're gonna be playing with. I think I started a little bit of Kanbei earlier. Not Kanbei, Anbei earlier. Not enough skill point. Alright. Then good on that.
またいつでもどうぞ。
We do have a lot of money, so let's just get some accessory now that we can get them. Then go level 3. A large amount of health. Let's check them. We know for sure we don't have the sword. So our sword could be nice. We do not have armor. That could be nice. We do not have boots. And we don't have these. We don't have the armor. Oh, okay, M4. Okay. So we're technically missing 2 and then the rest is just like doubles. Alright. Now we have Makishima for next time. Like, freaking E-cups attacking me. And let's just go here. The proper save before I forget. Alright. So let's just switch screen briefly. And this one. Alright, oops, I'm still dragging. So thank you very very much for everyone that came today. Had a lot of fun. A lot of new faces will do, so it's all good. Glad to find you guys as well. So for those that are kind of new, we do have some social media if you haven't done it. It's where normally I just post if I'm at to be sick or as well announcing news and whatnot. So all the information can be found there. And we also have like lore as well that I need to just work onto my character sheet as well too. So there's a lot of to do for me in there, but I just barely recently got like a big chunk of work out of the way. So my next work is gonna be the little sprites at the bottom that we're gonna try to get a little bit of an update so you guys can have something better. and I can eventually organize some little battles and everything, and learning how that program properly works, because I am very clueless. I know that we can do battles against boss, I know we can do battle royals, we can do duels, we can do a bunch of things with that, but I never actually got the time to actually take any notes and on how the things actually works. And I'm trying to get like a better background and better looks and everything, so crossing fingers that everything works. So yeah, so that was a social. Trying to think as well. Most of the time the schedule doesn't really change much. Just recently we did had a little bit more onto the schedules, because normally we only had Wednesday and Thursdays. So we have the morning days that the morning that we usually do from noon to 2 p.m. and then later in the afternoon, we're gonna be doing 6 p.m. to 8. So normally it's always that used to always be that. So now we have the Mondays that got recently added, and the Mondays are mostly cozy games in general. So we have the morning where we usually do some kind of work studies, whatever else we need, and then the evening is usually just a cozy game. The Tuesdays we might have something. It's not quite decided yet. I want to see how this week is going to be, because we just recently did the change. Will I be able to just get my uploads on time? Is everything's gonna be alright? So I'm still on the testing phase, so maybe not this week we're gonna have it, but maybe in the future we may have something on the Tuesdays as well, which may more than likely just be something around the Chinese cultures, the style, the whole style of wuxia. I probably said that very wrong. But like games, for example, like Wukong, thank you. I deserve that for scrapping that name. But like games like Wukong, maybe Wolong, if I can also do as well. It's two different kind of game that are a little bit hard. Games that are related to a little bit of the story as well of China in general. What else would we have? We may have, as I was saying, there's also like cultivator as well too. There's a bunch of things there. So I have a bunch of game for that. I don't have the days yet. Also remember that I used to do some demos and playtests of games that are not quite yet out, and I forgot to actually give a slot for that too, so I need to just be moving stuff right and left for that too. But otherwise it's cozy, and then we have the Wednesdays that are actually the Muscle Warriors series, and then after that it goes straight to the retro and nostalgia. So tomorrow is gonna be Final Fantasy 9 at noon, and then in the evening it's gonna be Retro 99, which is a game based on the good old cassette versus Netflix kind of game. It's gonna be interesting. It's a little bit of a multiplayer game that I have a collab with. And then on Friday we're gonna have Warframe. So if we have any Tenno in the groups, get yourself ready. You may be able to be part of the crew. So I'm very excited. This is the new schedule. It's gonna be very interesting. But yeah, this is pretty much all for today. So yeah, if you like the content, you haven't done it, don't be shy to give a follow on Twitch. We usually have the schedule, as I was saying, always on, always up. Normally, in the worst case, if it is not shown on social media, Discord usually have the news. If I'm sick, first it's gonna be shown there, and then after that it's gonna be social media, and then the only thing I can do on Switch is just cancel the stream. So if you go on Twitch and you see that it's actually grey out, it's because I'm KO, I cannot go. So yeah, I do recommend the Discord, even if Discord is actually about to end, but that's another thing. But yeah, a lot of things are happening, but so that's pretty much that. And for the people that are actually watching via the VODs, don't be shy to actually give a follow. Getting a switch. Don't be shy to actually give a follow. No, not follow, I subscribe over here. So on YouTube, it's subscribe, a like, and a comment if you want. You can also leave a dislike so I can actually know what I did wrong. But don't be shy to actually follow us over there. It's gonna be my pleasure to actually allow you to have more way to actually see our VODs instead of just having Twitch that just delete them. Otherwise, thank you very, very much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Don't forget to actually take care of yourself, take care of your close one, and also try to stay positive and spread positivity to people so we can spread away. I'm gonna go sleep, my brain is squirrel. Bye bye, chat.